Alright, guys, we're live. We're back. Redzilla Night here. A bit late for short, but I'm here. So let's get this show on the road. We'll wait about a few more for people to get in. Uh, by the way, check this out, my Mecha Godzilla figure. This man, it's been a while. I've seen people have this figure actually. Actually, it's been a while. I've seen a NECA Godzilla figure for starters. If you guys want to see me do a review on this guy on my figure reviews, uh, comment down below because I'll definitely review. Actually, and I just brought this figure here just for convenience because I want to do some Godzilla. I want to do some Godzilla content here because I haven't really done Godzilla content in a while. So I thought, hey, let's do some more Godzilla content here. So here I have the figure, and I'll do some more of this guy and also another Godzilla content here if you guys wish. So, uh, so this is my Jurassic Live. So please come on board. If any of you are dinosaur fans and Jurassic Park fans, of course, please join in the live. I started off late. I know I was supposed to start at, what was it, 5:20? Was it about 5:20? Yeah, I think it was about 5:20. But regular night here, and I hope you guys will join in. We got one person. Please join in, everybody, join in. We'll have a big talk of for Jurassic Park. What do you think of my dress white shirt? For any of you guys are gonna be coming in, please comment. So I'll wait about a couple minutes for any of you to come on board. Oh, by the way, chat. Anybody that's joining in, please join in the chat. Comment down below. Say hello first, and then we'll get started. Phillips, hey, what's up, Phillips? Nice to see you again. Oh, gosh, what is it? I was like, ugh. Phillips says hi. Sebastian, hi. Nice to see you again. By the way, Sebastian, yes, I know I saw your comment before giving me a correction saying I did say my live was supposed to be on the 14th of Monday, even though actually today is supposed to be, it's actually the 13th, not the 14th. My bad. But thanks for correcting me. My days of calendars can be off. Philip says, I love your pressure. Thanks. Good to see you, pal. Oh, thanks. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, all of you. Night, people. Woo-hoo. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys are all coming here, man. It's been such a journey, man. And man, you know what's the scariest part? We're almost gonna be at 2026 in about. There's gonna be it's only gonna be November and December afterwards. That's gonna be insane. And my channel has been, I think it was somebody in the comments before. I think in the last live stream, somebody asked me when did I create my YouTube channel. I said I think it was like 20, I don't know, 2021 or something. I think it was 2021. That's when I created my YouTube channel, and man, if we're gonna be at the 2026, holy crap, man, that's gonna be insane. And I'm gonna be 21 by then, and then well, right now, and then by then I'll be 22. That's insane. Sorry, I haven't read the comments. Sorry, my bad. Philip says I'm really good at the graveyard and pressure. Tyler says hi, Tyler. Glad you guys are joining in. Hey Tyler, I have never seen you before, so please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And same goes for everybody, but no. What do you guys? What do you think of my Jurassic Park T-shirt? I had this for like a while. This isn't the. I had two of these. This is a new one. I had an old one where it was basically like this, but the colors were faint, so they're not as bright as this. Godzilla, he says hi. You know what's funny? I have you. There you go. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, you guys like, oh man, you guys have memories of this figure, Godzilla 2014 NECA? Should I subscribe to you? That's what Philip says. Yes, 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 Philip. Please subscribe to me. I beg of you. Please subscribe to my channel. You won't regret it. And there'll be a lot of exciting things. That's past me. Uh, I swear, I want to do a figure review on this guy one of these days, because I haven't really done a figure review on my Godzilla figures. I've mostly done like, have I done Marvel? I don't think so. No, I've not done Marvel. I've done Mortal Kombat. I've done Transformers once, and then I done Jurassic Park, and I done uh, Star Wars and all that stuff. But I haven't really done many figure reviews of my collection so far. I've mostly been reviewing the ones I've been getting. But if you guys really want to see me review the figures I have at hand and see what I think of them, then all right then. Especially Godzilla. The first ones out of them all is Godzilla, because I want to do more Godzilla content. And yeah. Sorry, I didn't. I look ridiculous in 2014. Oh, come on, you didn't look that bad. But yeah, no. I will definitely do more figures with this. In fact, actually, I have two of these. I have this one, and then I have the big one, the one that has the big sound effect. So that's gonna be nice. Now before we get started on any other like any other things for my Jurassic live, I just want to point out here, guys, for any of you that don't know, I made a live, I made a short on my short, I made a video on my shorts saying I'm actually starting excuse me, I'm actually starting a market selling on Facebook. So if any of you have Facebook, or if you don't, that's fine. But if you do have Facebook, please, I beg of you, if you guys are interested, please go to my page, and you could just go to the market selling, and then you could get anything that you want of my stuff if you wish. What I'm selling so far, well, I'm not going to show you all of it, but a few things I'll be showing you so you get an idea. I'll be selling my Darth Vader helmet right here. As you can see right here, this is from an old Halloween Darth Vader helmet. I got this from Comic Hunters, and I thought I was gonna keep it for a bit, but I found something better, so I decided to, like, okay, I'll sell this. But I requested my dad to clean this, of course, because it was dirty as hell. So my dad washed this, and he made it nice and shiny, as you can see. Looks nice and shiny. Woo. And it's in good condition, by the way. So if you guys are interested of getting this guy, you guys can find this guy in this helmet at my Facebook page. Just go to the market and you can find this guy. This guy will be costing $155 though, and of course in cash. Silas says hi. There you go. Oh, Silas, have you subscribed to my channel? Cause sorry, I have never heard of you. Sorry. If you haven't, please subscribe. And then there's some other figures to give you an idea. Here is my, oh, Jesus Christ. Here is my Spinosaurus from Mattel, right here. I can't remember what series this was, but yeah, it was from Mattel. It was, I think it was Cat Cretaceous. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it was Cat Cretaceous. So yeah, I'm selling this guy, as you can see right here. He will also be on Facebook, and yeah, I have a lot of stuff here. You guys can check them out on my Facebook page. And if you guys really want these things and all, I'll definitely consider it. And I also have games to sell too. I have lots of things, such as I have games here, like I have Diablo, PS3. I got some other games as well, of your choice. There you go. Yeah, I'm also selling my Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. So if you guys are really interested, definitely check out my Facebook page. If you, the link will be in the description below if you guys want to check it out. So, anyways, that's all that. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, we got one person. I was gonna do this live a little bit earlier, but we got a lot of few things coming up we had a lot of things before, so I couldn't do the live stream yet until now, of course. But anyways, oh, by the way, guys, keep commenting on the live. Keep commenting on the chat. By the way, you guys can ask me any questions. By the way. Oh, and now, like I said, this live stream was going to be talking about Jurassic Park and its whole series, because that's why I wanted to make this live stream in the first place. At least this one. I did say there was going to be two live streams. My last live stream, which you guys should check it out, by the way. Um, there was that, and then there's going to be another live stream that's going to be on Halloween, which is still happening, by the way. Just to let you know that live stream is happening. But now there's going to be three live streams, and that's going to be, and one of them, my second one is this, and then the third one is going to be my Halloween one. So yeah. Anyways, guys, join the chat, please. I beg of you. Oh, by the way, Silas, do you have any questions? If you guys have any questions, by the way, of like, because what I want to talk about with Jurassic Park is Jurassic World Rebirth and its future plans, their future plans, Universal's future plans on the Jurassic Park series, and what my opinion is on Jurassic Park as a whole, or what should go on. Now, if any of you, by the way, have seen Jurassic World, I just want to put out this warning. If any of you have seen Jurassic World Rebirth, that's good. But if you guys, but for those who haven't seen Jurassic World Rebirth and don't want to be spoiled, I suggest leave the chat. And for those who, of course, that don't care about spoilers, you guys can feel free. Sebastian says, "Where are your friends?" Oh, they're not here. They're not here. Sorry. My friends are not going to be on this live. They'll be on the next live on Halloween. So, yeah, I'll have Paulo, Zach, of course, and probably some other, my other friends, of course, to join the live. So we'll have more people for sure. That's not guaranteed, but we'll see. And then afterwards, yeah, I just don't know when the live will be started or what time and such, because it's good. It's Halloween. It's gonna be a busy day, man. So, yeah, yeah, like I said, if you guys have not seen Jurassic World Rebirth and don't want to hear about spoilers, click out. So what I want to talk about Jurassic World Rebirth, if you guys haven't already know, Jurassic World Rebirth has been announced that apparently has done so great, has done well in the box office apparently, and is now getting a sequel. So Jurassic World Rebirth is officially getting a sequel in what is it? 2028. Okay, so that's when wow, that's a long time. That's when Jurassic World Rebirth 2 is coming out apparently. So okay, let's talk about this, because and also, as you can see, I have all my dinosaurs from Jurassic Park series. Sebastian says, a sequel? How many damn Jurassic World movies do they even need? Yeah, exactly. So, okay, man, well, as you can see with my face expression right here, I am not happy about this as much. If you guys are wondering if you guys are wondering like what are my opinions on Jurassic World Rebirth, well, if you guys want to see my full length of Jurassic World Rebirth, I suggest go check out my review on the movie. Actually, I made a review on the movie maybe a couple of weeks afterwards when the movie came out. But you go check it. I'll leave the link in the description below when this live gets when this live gets uploaded. Or you could just click out and then you can just check the video there. It's on my channel. Just go check it out there. It's right there. But yeah, what did I think of the movie in starters here? It was not what I expected. I'll tell you that much. It is so not what I expected. It was disappointing. It was okay. Was it garbage? No, no, I wouldn't say it's garbage because it was actually some things I did like. So I wouldn't say no, it was not garbage. I wouldn't say it's garbage. Was it terrible, like trash and all? No, I wouldn't say that either. Is it worse than Dominion? No, I actually like this movie than more than Dominion. Is it worse than Jurassic Park 3? uh, you, yeah, you know what? I would still take this over Jurassic Park 3 in some ways. Sebastian says, "Oh, but you gotta admit the D-Rex was scary." Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, I'll give you that. The D-Rex was scary. I'll give you that. That part I did like, at the end at least, because that's where we really see the D-Rex. We see it mostly at the end. But man, that was just. I was disappointed, honestly. I watched the film with Zach, and then I saw it with my dad, and I have to say I was disappointed, man. I was so disappointed, but at the same time I kind of liked it. But I was just disappointed. I was actually more disappointed than me liking it because for so many reasons. One is it was not what I expected, but not in a good way, and also it was missed opportunities here and there. There was so many things not needed, I find, and which is kind of crazy because I haven't really watched a movie where I'm like, this movie didn't need this, or this movie, or you know what I mean. I never really say that much. Here, this is one of them. Uh, there was oh my god, there was just so many things. The horror is off. The characters are, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's just not that great, man. Guys, join the live, join the chat. And for those who are new, of course, join the chat, man. Join the chat. And if you guys have any questions about the movie, by the way, if you guys have seen the movie, go ask any questions of what I think of the movie. And also, if you guys have any questions, I know some of you might have other questions about like me personally, like me, either me or my channel. If you guys have any questions like that have no involvement with Jurassic Park or anything like that, then alright, then I'll accept that, but just don't ask too many of that or too much of that, because yeah. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions outside of this live or outside the Jurassic Park topic, I'll be free to answer. Just don't ask too many. Um, so yeah, and also if you guys have any questions about like something like my Spider-Man fan film or something, I'll be free to ask your questions. For those that I didn't like, if I didn't answer them before in my other live or something, and if you want to ask again, I'll ask you. But say I'll answer you, but I just won't. But just not too many. But yeah, it's just oh my god, it was just not that great, man. Ah. Okay, here's my problem with this. First off, let's get into the topic of the sequel, since I said that it was getting a sequel. So why do I have a problem with this? Why do I have a problem with the Jurassic Park series? Why am I against it having a sequel? Jurassic World Rebirth in particular. Why am I against Jurassic Park as a whole, I guess, if you will? Well, I have a number of reasons why. But first, let's bring in my big boy right here. So, why do I hate this idea of Jurassic World Rebirth having a sequel? Well, first off, the movie was just not so great. Oh god, I had to sneeze there. But yeah, the movie was just not that great. And what's funny is I said I remember there was some competition where like everybody was like, "Who's winning? The Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, or Fantastic Four?" And everybody was like, I don't know, like, well, Superman would win, or Fantastic Four might win, and Jurassic World Rebirth would only win because of money, not really with actual facts. Well, in my case, I kind of agree on that. I don't think Jurassic World Rebirth was better than Fantastic Four or Superman for that. Actually, yeah, I'd rather take Superman. By the way, guys, I have seen the Superman movie. Just to let you guys know, I have seen the Superman movie, the James Gunn one. Because I remember before, I think the live before, I was with my friends and I said I haven't seen the Superman movie yet. But don't worry, but guys, don't worry, guys. I've seen it. I saw it with my dad, um, and it was yeah. Oh boy. So um, so yeah. So Jurassic World Rebirth. Sorry, guys. I'm just like lost of words of like. I don't like talking negatively with when it comes to like Jurassic Park, but I kind of have to because this is where the state we are right now. So, as you could tell, I am a big Jurassic Park fan, and I'm a big dinosaur fan because I love dinosaurs, and I'm a big expert on dinosaurs. And I've seen a lot of documentaries of dinosaurs and stuff, and I have seen Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, of course. Um, but this really, really, oh man, it just brings me shame. I was disappointed when I saw Dominion. Um, it was not what I wanted it to be like. And then when I saw Jurassic World Rebirth, and when I heard there was gonna be Jurassic World Rebirth, and when I heard that I heard about the details that was gonna happen in the movie, like behind the scenes. If you guys know a YouTuber named Clayton, please go follow him. Go first of all, go subscribe to his channel, by the way, and tell him that Regzilla says hi, and I'm a big fan of his. Yeah, that guy is super cool. He's a big Jurassic Park fan, and it's I know he said it was. I think he said it was okay. The movie. I don't know. I can't remember, but I think he kind of liked the movie Jurassic World Rebirth. I mean, me, I didn't hate it. It was just disappointing. It's just not what I wanted it to be. Um, and I mean, did it have any good parts to it? Yes. In fact, actually, I think it had more good parts than Dominion. So I'll give it praise for that. But there was just some things here and there that I was just so not happy with. And we'll get to that in a sec. Now, should they have a sequel? And am I gonna see the sequel? First off, maybe I might see the sequel, depending. But I'm gonna see the reviews on that. Then, what do I think of the sequel? Like, what do I think of this idea having a sequel? Well, I think it's not needed. I think it's a cash grab in a way. It was just, oh god, man. You know, if you didn't win it the first time, why go for the second time? And I find Jurassic Park right now is just not about a good dinosaur movie, and it's not about like like good qualities of a dinosaur movie or anything like that. It's more like this. This is what it's all about, and that freaking sucks. It just pisses me off. I don't like thinking Jurassic Park as money. Money wise. I want a good fucking dinosaur movie. Let's just put it that way. I want a good dinosaur movie, and I want a bit of respect. That's what I want. And I just don't have that. And Jurassic World Rebirth was just not that. Um, I find and what's funny is that I think before or after watching Jurassic World Rebirth, I was literally playing Jurassic Park the game. And if you guys are telling me, and if you guys are wondering which story do I like better, this game or Jurassic World Rebirth? Spoiler: I like this game better than Jurassic World Rebirth. Both the story and horror and pretty much everything. Even though this is a game. This is a game, by the way. And this was... I don't know how old this is. I think it was 2000... What? 14? 15? I think it was 2014. Or I think it was 2015. This game has a better story than Jurassic World Rebirth. And it's mind-boggling, I swear to God. Godzilla. That game matches your shirt, Regzilla. Yeah, it really does, actually. Thanks. But no, by the way, if you guys have not, if you guys don't remember this game or have not seen this game at all, but if you guys do, I recommend play this game or check out the cutscenes if you will on YouTube if you wish. Check this out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. This game is really good, and I'll definitely play this on my gaming channel. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have a gaming channel. If you guys for those that don't know, I have my gaming channel, and I have uploaded a Mortal Kombat 9 gameplay on it. And I'll be uploading more games. In fact, I'm actually gonna upload a video of a gameplay today. I can't tell you what game it will be, but you guys will definitely see. And I'm gonna be uploading my PS2 because I did say that I was gonna play lots of games on that one, such as my Spider-Man ones, and you guys will definitely be seeing that. But I haven't uploaded. Excuse me, I haven't uploaded my PS2 yet, so you guys will have to wait. But yeah, so that aside, Jurassic World Rebirth, what I expected. Here's what I expected from Jurassic World Rebirth before I watched the movie. This is how what I was expecting. I was expecting for obviously it was not going to be rated R. Like I heard many people. There was a fan poster. If you guys remember, there was a fan poster of a girl crying or something, and it looked horror-ish. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a picture. I don't know. I can't show the picture, but yeah, you guys just like, oh man, it was yikes. Um, but yeah, you guys go check it out if you guys know what I'm talking about. And it was and I think it said rated R or something. Some person or many others thought the movie was going to be rated R, and then it was confirmed to be PG-13, and then everybody was disappointed. I, for one, was somewhat disappointed, but somewhat not, because I understand why. But at the same time, I was like, okay, it's PG-13, but this movie is directed by what's his face, Garrett Edwards. Oh, Paulo. Hey. By the way, guys, for those who don't know, Paulo is one of my friends that is on my channel. For those at Regzilla Night here, so please go give him a shout out, and please follow him. So, by the way, nice to see you here, Paulo. Oh, Sebastian says, what if Jurassic World made a zombie movie of their own? What would your reaction be? If they made a zombie dinosaurs movie? I think there was a zombie dinosaur movie actually, because I did see one. But I don't want that. No, I wouldn't want that. If they did, I would be like, that's my reaction. That's exactly how I would be, because I don't want zombies on my dinosaurs. I just don't want that. I find that stupid. Zombies could be in like Marvel and Resident Evil and Walking Dead and all that stuff. And DC. I don't think it should be in Jurassic Park. I just don't think that. I think it's just too wild. And yeah, yeah, no, they should not do that. So not like the reaction you had with Marvel Zombies. I respect that. No, Marvel Zombies. I prefer. It should be on that. Zombies should be on Marvel Zombies and whatever, but not in Jurassic Park. Just no. And besides, I think Jurassic Park has enough like scientific nonsense. I mean, we already have like a Resident Evil theme in Jurassic Park, and yeah, I don't think we really need a zombie in there. Um, so yeah, so here's what I thought Jurassic World Rebirth was gonna be at first before I saw the movie. I I was not disappointed fully that it was going to be PG-13. I was spectacle, and I heard that Garrett Edwards was going to direct the movie. The same person who did Godzilla 2014, which was not that great, and who also did Rogue One, which was an awesome movie, by the way. So I was like, huh, okay, Garrett Edwards, okay, let's see where he goes with this, because I had an idea that in my head I was literally like when I heard Garrett Edwards was doing the movie, and when I heard some like paper interviews of him like describing like what he wants in the movie, yada yada yada. I was like, okay, and so I heard that like he was like talking about, I don't know what he was talking about in particular. I know he was talking about the hybrid, which is the D-Rex. But other than that aside, the biggest thing that caught my eye was I heard he was talking about the dinosaurs. And he was saying like, well, he was comparing Jurassic World to Godzilla, and he was saying, well, Godzilla's a fictional creature, which makes sense. Okay, fine, I understand. Godzilla was hard to do. Fair enough. But dinosaurs are real creatures. So, okay, the table is yours. Show me what you got. Um, did Garrett Edwards do good with the dinosaurs in this movie? I say yes and no, because we're still in the same fucking issue. And that's the problem I have with the Jurassic Park series is the dinosaurs. I'm not a fan of how they deal with the dinosaurs in these movies. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. The biggest the biggest disappointment for me, well, not big disappointment because I still liked it in the end. But the biggest part that I was a bit sad was my boy, the T Rex. My Rexy. Whoa, this is not Rexy. What did they call her? Amber, I think. I think that's what they call her, right? Amber in the movie. I don't know. I don't name these guys. So yeah, Amber here slash T Rex, apparently, has only like one scene in the movie, and that was the boat scene, which was cool, which was really cool. I like that scene. I still like that scene because it reminded me of the novel of Jurassic Park, which by the way I love the novels, Jurassic Park and the Lost World. You know I like the Jurassic Park novel, the first one better, but nevertheless I like the novels. Um, and when I saw that T Rex was having one scene and that's the boat scene only, I was a bit disappointed. But and the way I still liked it, I just wanted more. I heard there was a deleted scene that at the final battle, T Rex was supposed to encounter the D Rex and have a big fight, but then that never happened because it was apparently too obvious and it was like the other movies. So I was like, okay, fine, fair enough. That is, you want to change something up, fine. That's okay. But I just didn't like how they treated the T Rex a bit because it was not as met. Here's the problem I have with the T Rex. Not only because of screen time, it was because it was not menacing enough, or not as terrifying, if you will. Oh, Sebastian says, uh, that's what they call the T Rex in your hand. Okay, so they did call her Amber. um, and by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know this movie. Yesterday, I seen the movie called Primitive War. Because I saw that it had dinosaurs and it looked cool, and it was rated R. So I was very curious, and also I like seeing dinosaur movies. But the only dinosaur movie I really see is Jurassic Park, and the other one was Walking with Dinosaurs, which wasn't that great, but I'd rather watch that too. I'd rather watch that too. Then I saw what was that movie called? 65 with Adam Driver, which was it was terrible. Um, that movie was trash. Uh, not a good movie. And I've seen some of these like dinosaurs taking over the world movies, which I'm so not a fan of. Absolute garbage. Um, yeah, so those those were not good. Um, and so yeah, I was hoping that they would make T Rex, or Garrett Edwards in particular, would make T Rex menacing. And when I say menacing, I really do mean menacing because when we saw, yeah, sure, say whatever you want about Godzilla 2014, like the movie wise, but you gotta admit, Godzilla in that movie, there's a big reason why we wanted to see that movie in 3D. Well, I don't like seeing it in 3D, but people wanted to see it in 3D, IMAX, just on the big screen when it came out in 2014. And it was especially for those who were new to Godzilla, especially me. By the way, guys, if you guys are wondering how did I get into Godzilla, it was actually Godzilla 2014 that made me got into it, and into the whole franchise. So yeah, so Godzilla 2014, he was scary. Like he had everything. I thought Garrett Edwards did a nice job with Godzilla. He made him scary. He was like Godzilla may have less moments in the movie, but we gotta. But can you guys admit this that Godzilla had presence? Any shots where they're teasing Godzilla, where they're building him up, that was sick. I give that a 10 out of 10 alone. Like that alone, I give that a 10 out of 10. Like I just kept loving those parts. Anytime where they build his scenes up where like you just see his spines, you don't see his face yet, you don't see his full body yet, you don't know how big he is yet, you don't even hear his roar yet, even though you hear it in the trailers, but you want to feel that and see it up close. When you see the full length and you don't see his face yet until the first time you see him was when he encounters the Muto in the airplane scene, the airport, and you just see his size and you just see his roar. That was golden. That was pure gold. That was pure gold. That was amazing. And I wanted the T Rex to be something like that, or something like I said, in the first Jurassic Park movie. I wanted them to be like that, but unfortunately, that is not what I got. Not what I got at all. Um, I did the music wasn't there. There was one part of the music I did like, is when they encounter the T Rex sleeping and you just hear this like sound. That part I did like. I thought that was cool. I did like that was. I think that was the only part of the music I liked in the movie, other than the main theme of Jurassic Park. Oh yeah, they only used the Jurassic Park theme, by the way. They didn't use the Jurassic World theme, which was nice because I was kind of tired of the Jurassic World theme, to be honest with you. Oh, by the way, four likes, nice. Guys, join the live, ask questions, and if, like I said, if you guys have seen the movie, please come and join the live. Comment down below. And by the way, Paulo, nice to see you here, Paulo. Shout out to him. So yeah, I was just disappointed that the T Rex was just not as menacing enough. And this is a real creature, by the way. And if you guys have seen on YouTube where they show prehistoric horror, where wouldn't it be cool if they made T Rex horrorish, like like you just see it. No, not see it. No, you just hear it, but you don't see it. You don't know where he is, he or she. You don't see where the T Rex is, but you just hear the stomps. Or no, you don't even hear the stomps. Actually, that would make it scarier, because the T Rex has flat, or not flat, but padding on its foot, so in a way we won't be able to hear it, so to speak. So it would be cool if the T Rex is there, but you don't see it and you don't really hear it. Well, at least at foot stomps, but you just hear this hiss, this breathing in the background, and you're like, and then just dead silence, no music, no nothing. All you hear is just the forest, just. And then you hear the T Rex rumbling or something. You're like, what is that? Where is it? You guys, you know what I mean? That would be creepy. And in fact, actually, that's kind of like what we saw. That's kind of like what happened in Primitive Evil, Primitive War. Um, which, like I said, if like I said yesterday, I've seen Primitive War, and if you guys want to know what my opinions on Primitive War, I actually liked it. It was not bad. In fact, actually, I liked it better a little bit more than Jurassic World Rebirth. It's exactly almost what I wanted. Was it perfect? No, of course not. It was not perfect at all. Was it amazing? No. But it was a good movie though. Good and okay movie, I would say. Um, so yeah, that's all I have. I give primitive evil. I don't know why I keep saying primitive evil. I give primitive war. Probably a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Um, yeah, that sounds better. I like it about that much. So, um, should the look? I can't even speak now. Guys, join the chat and comment down below comment down below about anything about the movie or anything of Jurassic Park related. Or if you guys have any questions about me or what I think of any of this, please comment down below. Please, I beg of you, comment down the chat, guys. Anyways, so for newcomers, please join the chat. Join the chat, man. So, anyways, what was I? Oh yes, right. So hold on one sec. I just want to upload my computer. Okay. So I thought so. Yeah, the T Rex. I thought it was cool, but it was just not enough, and it wasn't scary enough. Um, and I did like that it was swimming. That part was cool. And like I said, I liked the boat scene because it reminded me of the novel, and I thought it was handled really, really nicely. The only mark, the only like one mark I wish the T Rex could have done was eat the girl, the girl, the little kid. I wish T Rex would have eaten her. Even though yes, it's too. I know we can't kill kids, which I find bullshit because if you read the novel, the first Jurassic Park book, they literally ate a baby. The compies ate the baby. The death of the baby, as it was called, and I think they ate another child too in the beach. That was intense. It would have been cool if the T Rex ate her. That would be devastating. That would be like the first like oh moment. But of course we can't have that because too dark. Even though and that's another thing. For those of you who have seen Jaws, by the way, I'm a fan of Jaws. I like Jaws 1 and 2. I like the first one more, but I love the second one too. And I keep comparing Jaws to Jurassic Park because they both technically have the same formula in a way. Just it's just that Jaws has it better. And I'll say why. Is because Jaws. And by the way, Jaws is PG-13. It's PG-13. It's not rated R. It's PG-13. So, and that happened. I don't know how many years ago that movie was, but oh, Sebastian says, "Did you hear that Marvel Zombies might be getting a season two?" Yeah, I don't know. I heard it was a rumor, no facts or anything like that, but it was just a. It's more like a question that it might get it or may not. But no, I haven't. I actually haven't heard any news on Marvel Zombies. Guys, comment. Oh, Shima, how are you? It's funny. It's funny you're here because I have a figure of you. Anyways, so Shima, if you have any questions on Jurassic World Rebirth or anything like that, comment down below, or if any other questions for that matter. So yeah, like I thought Jurassic World Rebirth with its dinosaurs, I thought they were just not so great. Now, as for the human characters, let's go with the human characters just real quick because I just want to toss them aside for a bit. The human characters, I thought they were just not that great. I thought they were kind of boring. I wasn't really attached to them compared to like what I was with Owen and Claire. At least with the first one. The first one I was okay with them. Fallen Kingdom, I was Dominion. I was like meh. I didn't care. But Rebirth. The only person I liked was the guy who was gonna play Blade. That guy I did like. I thought he was kind of okay. He was not bad. Scarlet was okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was not so great. So the human characters were weak. The parent, the family. Look, I don't know why the family needed to be there. Like they just didn't need to be there. And the other thing I didn't like was that like I said, like with the deaths were not so impacting. And what I wanted to bring up with Jaws is that in Jaws, if you've seen the movie, there's a kid that dies in that movie, and literally a kid. He gets eaten by the shark, and you see it at full glance. and there's freaking blood and everywhere. And I remember some people thought the movie was rated R, but it was actually not. Um, and that shocks me. Like that freaking shocks me. Because if that's true, then how come Jurassic Park cannot do the same thing? I'll bet. Like you don't need to go full rated R like, but you could somehow scare us with a PG-13. You could somehow. It's possible. What's Jaws? Oh, you haven't seen Jaws? Oh, Jaws is the shark movie. For those of you who don't know. Um, uh, I think it became. I can't remember. I think Jaws came out before Jurassic Park, if I remember correctly. But it was a great movie. If you look, Shimo, if you haven't seen Jaws, go watch it. Go watch Jaws 1 and 2. Those were really, really good. Good movies. They're old, but they're really good movies. Good classic movies. Um, no, because I was enslaved for millions of years. Sebastian, do you have any more questions, by the way, or anybody else for that matter, from whoever is coming in? So yeah, and I thought World Rebirth. Sorry, I thought Jurassic World Rebirth would be cool if the T-Rex ate the girl. I know that may be dark, but come on, man, it would be really impactful. Like, wouldn't it be shocking if like she really died, and there was some form of proof, like Sebastian says, I do. Which T-Rex would win, Rexy or Amber? Oh, yeah. It's kind of tough to say because we never really saw Amber in a fight, so I can't tell like what would happen in particular. We never really saw Amber like fight in particular, so we don't really know how would she do, like how would she do differently or better for that matter. Though maybe I would say Amber would win just because the T Rex or Rexy keeps losing. I don't know, but if Amber ate the girl, the young girl of the family, that would be kind of cool. It would be disturbing, but that's kind of the point. I thought it would be really impactful for the audience. Like just imagine if like the T Rex ate her originally, and they just go, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like and just show something that's really impactful, like show like an arm or a leg or something or blood or something, and just like really impact the audience. That is too far, but I agree. I know it's too far, but that's kind of the point. I mean, Jaws did this in the first movie with the kid, and you literally see the kid die, by the way. He was shaking, blood was everywhere, and like why can't we not have something like that? Now, okay, we don't need to see the girl die, like at full glance. You don't need to see that, but at least show us something, like show her remain, just to make us believe that okay, she's dead. She's dead, and we know it. You know, just like you don't need to do that. Or maybe they can show it in a way, but just like they could show her die in a quick glimpse, and then just jump into let's say the father, for example, and show his facial expressions, and you just hear the girl die in the background or something, and you see the father's facial expression going, kind of like what they did with Godzilla minus one. If you guys have watched Godzilla minus one, go watch it, and if you guys have seen Godzilla minus one, uh, tell me what you guys think of it. Because man, that movie was so good, and it deserved to win an Oscar. That's for sure. The first Godzilla movie to win an Oscar. Wow. That movie had a lot of moments where you had the characters going so many facial expressions, but they're all good because that's exactly how they would be like in real life. Godzilla, don't you dare mention my ancestors' death. Well, did he really die? No, he's coming back, right? Because they're doing a sequel, right? But I'm glad I finally got an Oscar after all these years. No, seriously, Godzilla deserves an Oscar, that's for sure. I always wanted it to have an Oscar, but it just never. Yeah, but no, Godzilla minus one was fucking amazing, and I can't wait to see what the sequel will have to bring into the table. And the movie's budget was about $15 million. Yeah, go ask where go ask why what was it, Star Wars, like the Acolyte show, cost that much even though it looks so cheap as hell. He died, but he's cheating death with that regeneration healing power. Um, but yeah, it was just it would have been cool if like you see the father's facial expression and you hear the girl dying in the background and getting chopped up alive and stuff like that, and you probably hear some blood maybe in the background, and you see the father's facial expression and he goes like this, and there's like a big music, big shocking music, just to tell you that it's sad but it's very disturbing, and you know that girl died, but not only died in the most brutal way possible. That would have been very dark, and that would have been very impactful, I find. Like it would, like, you don't need to see her die, just like showing a facial expression, give it some energy, like just give us some form of energy to show you that this movie's dark and anybody could die. I don't. It doesn't matter if you're a girl, male, baby, child, whatever or how old you are. If you're a male or if you're an elder civilian, doesn't matter. You are food, and if you die, you die. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. Anybody dies. Hell, this happened in the first Jurassic World movie where the lawyer girl that was supposed to take care of the kids, she gets eaten alive by the Mosasaurus. And I remember everybody saying like she didn't deserve that. She really didn't deserve that. And it's true, she really didn't deserve that. But hey, she still died. And that just goes to show you that doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter if you're a good guy, bad guy, or whatever there, or if you're a child, doesn't matter, you if you die, you freaking die. It doesn't matter. And that's what I really, really wanted the Jurassic Park movie. Seriously, I think that's what everybody wants, just to show you that anything can happen. And what's messed up for me is I thought Jurassic World Rebirth was gonna be kind of like World One, where World One everybody died. Now, okay, and Jurassic World Rebirth, not to say that everybody should die, but like they should die, but in an unsuspecting way. You know what I mean? Like I wanted it to be like like not unsuspected, like not noticed, or what's the word? Uh, uh, Shocking, yeah, I know, but the third one would be more like oh man, I forgot what the word like to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's more like it's not like you won't expect it, but once it happens, it's like, oh my god, anybody could have died. Anybody could die, and like at any moment type thing. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be like that, but in a way, it's like a yes and no. And oh my god, and there were some bullshit moments that I think there was two bullshit moments. I can't. There's one moment where I. There was one scene in the movie, and Sebastian, I think you could, if you know what I'm talking about, please comment down below, because there was one scene in the movie where in Jurassic World Rebirth, there was one scene where after when they were dealing with the Quetzalcoatlus in the in the caves in the mountains, the one of the characters, I think it was the paleontologist guy, he falls from a sky. He falls and goes and hits the trees and hits the ground. Well, not the ground, but like the ground level, and he lands in the water. And I remember in particular, I said that was bullshit. He should have died. He should have died right freaking there. And the reason why I said he should have died is because when I saw in the theaters, I was like, these guys don't know how humans and water work. They clearly don't know how water works. like human and water, they no, like they don't understand how it works. Just because you land on the water doesn't mean the water is gonna save you. I literally said this when I saw this in the movie. I was like, the water's not gonna save you, like it alone at least. Like, and also that like did not look deep enough. Like, there's no freaking way. That guy literally fell from the sky. Is pretty much like how it was. That guy should have died. He should have died right there because I didn't believe it for a second. Like, he lived just because the water saved him. But why? The water's not deep enough. I freaking doubt it was deep enough because it didn't look deep enough. And yeah, no, and like I said, the water's not gonna save you. It's not a cushion. The water is not a cushion. It's not a pillow that you just land on and you're like, ah, I'm saved. No. That was stupid. I thought it was idiotic. Just didn't make no sense. So after all that crap, let's get to the big part that I wanted to discuss. Sebastian says, "It's just water, but that's some bullshit plot armor." Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and I thought that was stupid. It's just water, but the thing is, he falls from the sky. If we were to do this in real life, there's no way in hell that person would have. No way somebody would survive that from that high up. And the lake does not look. There's no way in hell that lake was that deep. There's just no way. Uh, that no, that's a lake. You can't survive that. No, by sheer logic, that should not even. He should not be alive. So I thought that was dumb. I thought that was like stupid. But then again, there was. If you've seen Fallen Kingdom, this is the same thing that happened. I mean, in Fallen Kingdom, uh, if you remember, Owen Grady survived the pyroclastic flow. Okay, if you were to try this in real life, especially in Pompeii, uh, yeah, they didn't make it out alive. Sebastian says it's not like there's some imaginary pillow in the water. Exactly, that's what I was saying. It makes no sense. It just like it was so dumb. I was like, bullshit. That was so stupid. I thought it was dumb. So yeah, other than that, in terms of action scene, I thought the action scene was good, but there was some action scene I was like, I kind of got bored of, and the part I got bored with was the final battle with the hybrids, and I'll explain why I got bored. Uh, it was like a monster movie, a generic monster movie. And it sucks that Jurassic Park is now in a monster category, like apparently in terms of franchise. And I thought it was stupid. I thought that was like nonsense. Um, and oh my gosh, man, whoo, not a good start. And I'm so sick of the hybrids now. I'm sick of the hybrids. I don't want hybrids anymore. I want real dinosaurs, but not just real dinosaurs. I want somebody that knows dinosaurs and treat them well, like know how to use them because they clearly don't. And I want them to be designed better and all that stuff. Let's get to the hybrids first before we get to the main dinos because the hybrids. I know I did like the D Rex. Look, don't get me wrong. I did kind of like the D Rex. The D Rex was not bad. The only problem I had with the D Rex, or actually no, two problems I had with the D Rex was it felt forced. Ever since I saw the movie, I thought the D Rex was forced because the big problem I had with it was I know they kept talking about the hybrids, like they talked about its origins a little bit, not that much actually. I thought the D Rex was just there for um, toy reasons and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can think of. Just for uh, toys, for merchandise wise. That's what I thought the D-Rex was there for. Guys, join up the chat. Please join up the chat. I know it's a little bit late, but join the chat, guys. I just thought it looked cool. It definitely looked cool. I don't have a toy of it, sadly, though, but it definitely looked cool. It's just that I thought it was not really needed. Did any of you guys felt that way? Did you guys feel that the D-Rex was not really needed in the movie? Because in my personal opinion, I thought it was not really needed. I thought it was not needed, because uh, first off, they didn't really explain its origins. That's the biggest thing I was waiting them to explain, like talk about. And when the two characters went into the lab and they're like, "What is this?" and they're like, "This is where they create the dinosaurs and whatnot." I was waiting for them to say I was waiting for them to talk about the T Rex or its origins or whatever, and be like, oh, this is what they were using it for. Oh, why was it created? Things like that. But it's like it felt like like Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3, where the Spinosaurus was like, what was it created? Oh, we'll never know. Even though there was actually a deleted scene where they showed the its tank, and they were gonna talk about its origins, like why was it created and all that stuff. The D Rex was kind of like the same thing in a way. They didn't explain its origins. It's a big mystery still, and I thought that was dumb. And the same thing goes with these giant vulture hybrid things. I hate. Look, I kind of didn't like. I didn't really like them. I thought they should be thrown out. And the reason why I hated them is because one, they killed the velociraptors. Oh yeah, remember that velociraptor we saw in the pictures? There was a big picture, famous picture of of a velociraptor, a new velociraptor for Jurassic World Rebirth, and we don't see them. We don't see them. We just see them once in the background, get killed off by this stupid hybrid vulture like. And I thought, oh god, I hated that. That was dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. It was stupid. So yeah, I didn't like the vulture hybrids. I thought they were not needed. D Rex was not really needed either. You could have put a real dinosaur. That would have been better in my in my eyes at least. Yeah, I just think the D Rex was not needed. But what do you guys think of the D Rex? So guys. Oh, Phillips, are you here? You coming back? By the way, if any of you guys, please say hi and ask any questions. By the way, please, I beg of you, join the live because I see nobody's here. But yeah, guys, join the live. Join the live stream. Join my Jurassic live stream. Join the Jurassic live stream for Jurassic Park. And ask any questions, please. Please, I'm down to open to any questions about the movie and anything else, or my opinions on the dinosaurs, or hell, any questions about the series for that matter. Oh, and by the way, so let's go on the dinosaurs parts because that's the biggest one I wanted to talk about. Is the dinosaurs? Yes, let's talk about the dinosaurs. Okay. So the dinosaurs, oh boy. Okay, so apparently we didn't get the dinosaurs taking over the world thing. That's kind of sad. I kind of wish they did, but unfortunately we didn't get that. Um, no. See you guys. Come on, guys, join the chat. Join the chat. I know, like I said, I know it's late, but join the chat, guys. Join the chat, please. Join the chat. Join the chat. Ask any questions. Maybe. Oh, Sebastian. By the way, if you have any, do you have any questions? Oh, by the way, Sebastian, I know you were making a live. By the way, I heard you were making a live stream. I don't know if it's out, and if it is, I'll definitely go check it out for sure. Just to give you a shout out and stuff. But yeah, guys, join the live, guys. Please ask your questions. I beg of you. Ask all your questions. And also, by the way, guys, I just want to let you guys know I have a surprise for you guys at the end. Yeah. So I have a surprise for you guys at the end for those who are, for any of you that are interested. So if you guys really wanna see the surprise, go check my and follow and continue on with this live, please. I cannot speak right now. My speaking is and by the way, guys, subscribe to my channel, please. I beg of you, go subscribe to my channel. Hold on one sec. There we go. Yeah, please go subscribe to my channel. Click the like and watch my videos. So anyway, so what do I think about the dinosaurs in the movie? Well, I'll make this fast. Like I said, I already talked about the T-Rex, so I don't really need to. We could skip that one. The Spinosaurus. What did I think about the Spinosaurus? I thought they were cool. It would have been cool if we saw T-Rex versus Spinosaurus. Rematch. Hashtag T-Rex versus Spinosaurus rematch. Comment down below. Hashtag T-Rex versus Spinosaurus rematch. Yeah, that would have been kind of cool. We didn't. The thing I didn't like about the Spinosaurus was that it would be nice if we saw them in the land, but of course, But it would have been nice if, like, again, we just saw them on land and fight. The thing I didn't like about the Spinosaurus is they said that it was teaming up with the Mosasaurus, like a symbiotic relationship, and I thought that was bullshit. I was like, what is this? Why is it teaming up with Mosasaurus? There's no such, that's not a thing. So I thought it was dumb. Mosasaurus was cool. Mosasaurus was cool. Um, the I don't really have a particular problem with Mosasaurus actually. The only, I guess, nitpick I have with Mosasaurus is if it would have been cool if we saw a camera angle where we see the Mosasaurus from under the water. You know what I mean? Like from bottom view. I thought that would have been nice, but oh well. But yeah, Mosasaurus I didn't really complain about. Quetzalcoatlus though, yeah, let's talk about Quetzalcoatlus for a minute. First off, nice design, but I'm sorry, this does not look like. Does this look like a Quetzalcoatlus to you? Like for any of you paleontologist wise, does this look like a Quetzalcoatlus to you? Does this seriously look like a Quetzal? Because it does not look like a Quetzal to me. Ever since I saw this design, it did not look like a Quetzalcoatlus at all. It looked more like a Hetzegopteryx to me, and I thought it was a Hetzegopteryx, but then they said it's a Quetzalcoatlus. I was like, what? We saw Quetzalcoatlus in Dominion, and now we see this one, which looks entirely different. I don't understand why. Why would this be a Quetzal? Why can't you just simply say it's a Hetzegopteryx? Oh, right, because you want to name slap it. So yeah, I thought that was dumb. I mean, look at the head. The head looks more like a Hetzegopteryx rather than the Quetzalcoatlus, especially with its beak, because this is technically what the beak is supposed to look like for the Hetzegopteryx. So I don't understand why they couldn't call it a Hetzegopteryx. But anyways, so what did I think of the vid? Not bad. It would have been cool if there was a shot where, like, instead of in the mountains, they could have been like on the ground and pick the people up. You know what I mean? Kind of like what they did in Primitive War, which was great. That's exactly what they did. And I thought that was really cool. I wish the Quetzal could have done that in Jurassic Rebirth, but sadly no. The one thing I didn't like was that it was climbing on the mountain. I thought that was stupid because, well, they're not supposed to climb on the mountain. These wings are not meant for climbing; they're only meant for walking. So, yeah, that's my only biggest gripe. Other than that, I did like that it swallowed the guy. I think it was swallowing the French guy. It swallowed the French guy. That was cool. I did like that because that was the first time we ever saw that happen. So I thought that was cool, and it was a cool death. Um, we saw Dilophosaurus once for like a brief moment. Then we never saw it again. Then we saw the Compies, which we never see again. Then you see the Raptors, which were such a big wasted opportunity. Then you see one Ankylosaurus. Then you see the Titanosaurus, which was cool, by the way. I didn't really have a problem with the Titanosaurus. Though I guess the only problem I have with it was I wish we saw a fight. I wish we saw a fight. It would have been cool if we saw a Titanosaurus step on a carnivore or something like that. Oh man, that would be so glorious. Because we haven't really seen a herbivore versus a carnivore. If you really think about it, we have not really seen a herbivore versus a carnivore. I thought that was very disappointing. I think it would have been very cool if we saw that. I think the only time we saw that was in Jurassic World Battle at Big Rock. Yeah, Battle at Big Rock. Yeah, with the yeah. I thought we should get something like that because that would be very cool. No, the Therizinosaurus versus Giganosaurus doesn't count. um, guys, comment down below. Comment down below of the what you guys think of the movie and stuff, or if you have any questions for me. So yeah, that's a bit of a gripe. And with the herbivores, I'm gonna talk about the herbivores in just in this moment because that's one of the biggest issues I have in terms of the dinosaurs. I am not a fan of how they do the herbivores in these movies because they always made them look like they're weak and they get killed off easily, and they never fought back or anything like that. And it just pisses me off. Like for instance, like I want to see an Ankylosaurus break a T-Rex leg or something. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some violence. Now I'm not saying we should see like blow out violence, like freaking dark violence or something like that. I'm not saying that. We don't need to see that. We don't need to go that far. But I'm just saying, show us some brutal violence. Excuse me. Show us some brutal attacks from the herbivores to show you that yes, they're herbivores, but they should not be messed with. I mean, take the Triceratops for example, or take the or take the Stegosaurus or Ankylosaurus, which were basically like rhinos, like except 2.0 and fully agitated. Like Triceratops. Triceratops always looked soft in these movies. It would have been cool if we saw a full-grown Triceratops go head-to-head with a T-Rex. That would be cool. In fact, that's like the biggest classic match that there ever is in the dinosaur history. T-Rex versus Triceratops. Yeah, we never got it, but we actually got it in the Jurassic Park the game, which is funny enough. It would have been cool if we saw that in the movie on the big screen. We see a full-grown Triceratops versus T-Rex, and it's very intense. See the fight, just the fight, just like the fight with T-Rex versus Spinosaurus. It was a full scene. Just give us something like that with the T-Rex and Triceratops. Herbivore versus carnivore. You know what I mean? Fight for survival. That would be very cool, and the fight would have been intense. And Triceratops could be mean, like really mean. And I want to see like a human being try to take on a Triceratops, and a Triceratops actually fights back. Like maybe kill a human or something, or wreck a car. Something cool. That would be amazing, but sadly, no, we don't really see that at all. And I thought that was disappointing. Stegosaurus, same thing. It would have been cool if we saw like a attack for like a Stegosaurus fighting an Allosaurus, or a Stegosaurus fighting a couple of human beings and accidentally kill one of them or something. Some form of danger with the herbivores, because even though they're herbivores, that doesn't mean we should take them fully lightly. They should be like really intense if you like provoke them or something. And also, it would be very cool if we saw like a Brachiosaurus or any other sauropod step on a vehicle or step on a human or something. That would be that would be really really cool, and it would just have some form of danger or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or have a Brachiosaurus kill a carnivore or something. Like just to show you like 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 just full in shock. You know what I mean? Just to show you that like these are herbivores, but man, they could fuck you up, man. They could literally fuck you up like there's no tomorrow. Four people, guys, ask your questions. Ask your questions. I'm down to answer any questions, or if you guys have any opinions. Oh, Sebastian says, what if Rexy and Blue made a quick cameo in Jurassic World Rebirth? You know what? I would choose Rex. I would choose Rexy over Blue. I don't really care about Blue as much, so I'd rather choose Rexy. Yeah, I would. I would. Yeah, I think I would prefer Rexy. I think Rexy would be very, very cool to see. Maybe her fighting something. I don't know. But yeah, it would have been cool if we saw a Brachiosaurus step on a carnivore or something, or any other sauropods, or something. I don't know, something disturbing. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. Now, and I also don't like the models of some of these dinosaurs. Like I always kept asking, change these models of these dinosaurs. Like the Stegosaurus, for example. I hate the Jurassic World design of the Stegosaurus. I prefer the Lost World Stegosaurus more. I like that one because it looks accurate to its real life counterpart. The only difference is it's bigger than its real life counterpart. But that's not a problem. The problem I have with the Jurassic World design of Stegosaurus is that I hate how it's designed, where it's like it's too gray and it's too hunched, like it's like hunched like this, and its tail is too down, like a kangaroo, like instead of full extend high up in the air where it's balanced, and also to swing its tail at its vegamizer to its prey. Sorry, to its prey to the carnivore. And I just thought that yeah, I just thought that was really stupid. Um, so yeah, the design wise, they should be really really fixed. Um, Other than that, it would be cool to see other creatures. Like I always kept asking, like, can we ever see like Dinosuchus? That'd be cool to see. I remember there was like a theory that Dinosuchus was gonna be in Fallen Kingdom, but that never came. Like that never happened in the final cut. Sadly, I think we only saw it in skeletons, but even that didn't happen in the movie. Um, so yeah, that's one big gripe. The other biggest gripe was that the violence, the darkness, the theme. And if you have read the Jurassic Park and the Lost World, they're like rated R basically. To put it lightly, they're very graphic. They are super graphic. They are very violent. They're very vile, and they're very brutal, and they're very disturbing. They're very, very disturbing. So many of the deaths are creepy, disturbing, and very unsettling if you were like to think about it or even see it on the screen. Uh, like I can't imagine like how many like they would be creepy. Like I could list a few things that were disturbing, like Dennis Nedry getting killed by the Dilophosaurus, the death of the baby, what was I? Oh, yeah, the Junior Rex murder, or the Doctor Wu's death by the Velociraptor. That, oh. um, or John Hammond's death. You know, the list goes on, man. Um, that was. I want something like, well, not something like that fully, because this is still PG-13. But it would have been cool if like they could still show it, but just like in a different way that still creeps us out, but at the same time it's suspense in that type of way. It would be cool if like they show somebody's facial expression and some sort of dark theme music, just to be unsettling and disturbing and be like, oh my god, that person died. You know what I mean? Like for example, the girl, like she would have died, like the little girl in the family, she should have died right there. I think that would have been nice. It would have been cool if like something. Um, and it would have been cool if like there was some music, creepy music. There was one creepy music in a way with a T Rex, but that was it. But it would have been cool if we saw big disturbing music, like big disturbing eerie music, just something eerie music. You know what I mean? It could even be a quiet music where it's like unsettling. You know what I mean? And it just hinges over your shoulders, and you're like, oh my god, you don't know what's coming. You don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? It would have been cool. And whenever it does happen, it should be like shock and awe, like in Godzilla minus one, where like you see Godzilla for example, you see Godzilla um, shooting his atomic breath for the first time at a city, and everybody was like, you know what I mean? Or shoot, or even in the boat scene where Godzilla blows up a freaking military ship, and the freaking the freaking people on the boat were like, they were like lost of words. There was no words. There was no words needed, because just they can't. They just can't. They just froze in fear, and that's exactly what I want in the Jurassic Park movie. That would be very, very cool, and I think the audience would love it. And actually, the score would be higher too. Like the settling would be there, the theme would, the dark theme would be there, and the disturbingness would be there. I mean, even in Jurassic Park, even in Jurassic Park, the game was very unsettling. Like you had the Troodons, for example, that freaking scared me half to death ever since I played the game the first time. And they still do to this day. The Troodons were fucking terrifying as hell, especially what they do and all that stuff. If you guys have played the game, tell me what you guys think of the Troodons, because my god, they were fucking scary as hell. Um, and its music in that game was unsettling and creepy. It's just freaking creepy. And I just think Jurassic Rebirth should have something like that. You know what I mean? I think it should have something like that, and I think it would be very, very, very cool. Or something like hell. The first Jurassic World movie, I think it's scarier than the other ones that came after. And I'll explain to you some of the things that creep me out, and you guys tell me if you agree on this. Um, there was one scene where the Indominus Rex breaks out and kills the people in there. That part I thought was disturbing, and especially the scene where Indominus Rex, they were supposed to hunt down the Indominus Rex, and the Indominus Rex kills everybody. That part was disturbing as hell. It was intense, it was creepy, it was disturbing, and it was gruesome. Give us something like that. You know what I mean? Give us something like that. Oh, and the biggest one for me was when the Velociraptors turned on their human allies and joined with the Indominus Rex, and when they were supposed to hunt, and then when they had to hunt down for the Velociraptors, that scene still disturbs me. It was so creepy, and still creeps me out to this day, because it's dark, and you just hear this eerie music, and you hear the people dying, and you just hear their screams. You hear the gunshot, you hear their screams, and you see the velociraptors taking their bodies away, ripping them to pieces, blood everywhere. That was insane. And then you see Hoskins' face expression going like this when he had the calm, and he's looking at the TV screens, going like this, like he knows he fucked up right there. That's what I wanted in Jurassic World Rebirth. Something like that. That what I that would have been very very gruesome, and I think that would have been very very dark and very unsettling. And I want something like that, and that's why I like Jurassic World, the first Jurassic World, the most. I like Jurassic World the most out of all of them, even Jurassic World Rebirth, because at least it has some moments that I think is darker than Jurassic World Rebirth. Jesus Christ, excuse me. Um, so yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about with the Jurassic World rebirth movie. Now, what do I expect for the sequel? Absolutely nothing. And what do I think of it? Should it happen or should not? I think Jurassic Park should stop making sequels. Should stop making sequels. Even my dad agrees. They should stop making sequels. They should stop making movies. And the reason why we're saying this is because they don't fucking work. They don't work. Well, listen, I'll exclusively speak for myself here. They don't work. They're not scary. They're a cash grab. The characters don't work. The dinosaurs are just, it's just action. But I want more like dark, scary action. You know what I mean? Like unsettling to get the audience like to be like, just to remind people that Jurassic Park is actually scary. And why not just bring that again? Why not just do that? Even with a PG-13 movie, and if especially for those who have seen Jaws, you'll know what I mean. It would have been very very cool, and maybe it would have won some awards too. But sadly, no, they didn't. They didn't really do that at all. And the injuries, they could have been like severe, like they could have had some like intense injuries in the wild, or like, let's say accident, and they could just be accidents too. Like, let's say, I don't know, and then they don't even need to be fully fatal too. Like, let's say Velociraptor bit someone's arm off or bit someone's leg off, but they still survive. Or Ankylosaurus accidentally broke somebody's leg just by walking. You know what I mean? That would be cool. Or they're trying to, or humans trying to provoke a Triceratops, and Triceratops just wreck their car, or accidentally stab somebody, or something. You know what I mean? And then that would be very cool and very disturbing. Therizinosaurus just like claw somebody to the side. That would be very intense. You know what I mean? It would be very, very intense. And I'm just tired of how they treat the herbivores as if like they're pacifists. And like these herbivores are dangerous, man. They will fuck your day up, especially a carnivore too. Um, and that's the thing I find Jurassic Park is failing at most. Guys, join the chat. Guys, join the chat. Excuse me. And these hybrids, get these hybrids out of here. Honestly, get these hybrids out of here. I'm tired of hybrids. I want real dinosaurs, and I want them to be treated well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. For the sequel, I mean, I heard Garrett Edwards is directing it, but I don't really expect much, unless he will surprise me. But I freaking doubt it. I think it should be, I don't know, and also I heard Scarlett Johansson's still gonna be in there, and I find like I'm not excited about her for sure. Um, yeah, it's just it's not really so good. And the other thing I don't like is what you would call it? I want somebody to like deal with the dinosaurs. I think a bit. Like I think that somebody should deal with the dinosaurs. Like somebody should know how to do dinosaurs, and maybe make them creepy or scary or something like that, or hire somebody that's scary, like hire somebody that could do horror or something like that, but can work in a PG-13. Because I know there's some that do, like take Sam Raimi for example. He did Spider-Man, and those were PG-13, but we all know Sam Raimi could do some dark shit. Uh, so why not just do that? You know, why not get somebody like him, or something? I don't know, but for the sequel, I honestly have no idea, and I actually don't, and I really don't want it. I don't really want the sequel, honestly, but I'll watch it maybe. If you guys are having if you guys are asking me like uh, what do I think like of the sequel, like what do I think should happen in the sequel and stuff like that, or or what I think is gonna happen. Well, I can't tell you that because I don't know obviously like what to expect or anything like that. But the only I'll give you a list of what I want, and if you guys can check these, then we're good. If you could somehow, for the sequel of Jurassic World Rebirth, if you could somehow do these things, I'll be happy. One, make the human characters interesting so we like them, and stop with the families. Uh, Two, make the dinosaurs cool. I want the carnivores done right, good models, and just not so kaiju like, please. Um, and the herbivores, excuse me, get the herbivores right. I want the herbivores done right. I want the herbivores to be like done right. I want to see a fight scene between carnivore and herbivore, and I want to see a herbivore actually like messing up a human or something like that, like actually fighting back. And I want to see a Triceratops do that too. So do that. Cool action scenes, of course, and good story. Give me a good story. And the last, oh, and also stop with the hybrids. But then again, I don't think so because I think the D Rex is going to be in the sequel. So I'm like, oh, great, that's just great. Um, but you know what? If you're gonna have the D Rex, just have the D Rex. Don't add those stupid vulture hybrids or whatever they were. Um, Other than that, I think that's no, sorry, no, wait. Here's the biggest one. Here's the number one biggest thing I wanted to do. Get somebody or something. Get somebody to do the dark thing. Make Jurassic World Rebirth 2 darker, gruesome, darker, scarier. You know what I mean? Give it a dark theme. Give it dark music, something. Like, just make Jurassic World Rebirth 2 darker, scarier, intense, like, just creepy. I want a dark Jurassic Park movie as it should be. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard. I don't know why they make it sound like it's so hard with a PG-13 movie. No, it's not hard. You're just not doing it right, and you don't understand. That's the thing I dislike these people is that they don't understand. They don't understand, and they just don't know how to do it at all. Period. They don't know how to do it at all, and yeah. Ask. By the way, guys, like I said, ask any of your questions, or ask anything of the movie, or ask what or you guys can ask anything of me for that matter. So yeah, like just like man, oh god, man, it was yeah. So yeah, that's what I think of Jurassic World Rebirth. Very, very, very disappointing. Super disappointing. Do I like a Jurassic Park 3? Like, also, here's the other movies of Jurassic Park that I find were darker. And, yeah, yeah, like, Jurassic Park was dark. The Lost World was dark. I like that. Jurassic Park 3, I know a lot of you guys don't like Jurassic Park 3, but I actually do like Jurassic Park 3 to some degree. And also, I thought it was darker. I thought Jurassic Park 3 was darker. And it was in the early 2000s. It was like 2000. When did it come out? 2001. I thought it was darker. Then and also had better music. And Jurassic World was better. I liked that movie, the first one. Yeah, it was dumb, but at least it had good moments. A lot more good moments than Rebirth. I like. Oh, sorry, no. Fallen Kingdom was okay. Could have been way better. and it could have been darker. I didn't thought Fallen Kingdom was really that dark. Ever since I saw the movie, I thought it was not dark, like scary or anything like that. It was just little bits here and there. But I thought the first Jurassic World movie was darker, which was weird because I remember them saying like, "Oh, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is supposed to be the darkest of the series," and I thought it was bullshit because when I saw the movie, I was like, I didn't find it really that dark. I really didn't find it that dark. I thought Jurassic World, the first one, was darker than Fallen Kingdom in my personal opinion. And scarier. And Dominion, forgettable. And for Rebirth, yeah, I give it an okay. So yeah, that's a shame. So yeah, that's what I think of the Jurassic Park series. And those are the listings that I wanted to fix for Jurassic World Rebirth 2 once they make it. If you guys can do most of these, if you guys do most of these or all of these, I'll be very happy, and maybe we'll like the movie better. I don't know, but I really doubt it. But yeah, what do you guys think? You guys think this was a good idea or a good list of how they should make Jurassic World Rebirth 2 better? I don't know. But you guys comment down below if you think this is a good, if my list is a good idea or not. Now, hold on 1 second. Oh gosh, my nose. Sorry, guys. Now, like I said, I am planning to play these games, Jurassic Park the game and Lego Jurassic World for the Xbox 360 on my gaming channel, which I suggest you go check it out. That's for sure. And yeah. Oh, and I'll probably make maybe a small review on Primitive War because I really liked that movie and I thought it was really good. I'll definitely probably make a review on that. Now, anyways, so that's pretty much it I wanted to talk about for Jurassic World. Yeah, I know there's been a long ride, and I know some of you guys have probably left, or all of you have left, but yeah. But please join up. In fact, actually, now here's the little bit of a surprise. Oh, before we go to my surprise, oh, by the way, guys, like I said, my Facebook Market, go check it out. I'll leave my market in the description below to the link. You guys can click it, follow me on Facebook, and go to the market, and you guys could check out what you like to get from Facebook of my collection. So anyway, so I just want to point out that. My next figure review, I was gonna review the Batman, but I postponed that now because I'm gonna review Mortal Kombat stuff. I finally got Katana from MK2 Classic, and I finally got Shao Kahn from MK11. So yeah. Oh, you have 6 likes. Oh, who is this? Anders. Oh, hey, Anders. Oh, Anders, were you the one that gave me the like? If so, thanks, man. Oh, Anders, if do you have any questions for me? Hit me up, please. Comment down below if you have any questions. I'll gladly answer it. So yeah, I'll get these. I'll get these. I'll I'll unbox these for sure. I think the first one for the moment would be Katana first. I'll open her, and then I'll open Shao Kahn. So yeah, that will be coming up really soon actually. And then my next video is gonna be my gaming channel, which is gonna be coming out today actually. OMG, 7 likes. Ooh, thanks. So Anders, oh by the way, Anders, I think you're new. Have you subscribed to my channel? If not, please subscribe. And like I said, if you do you have any questions for me? I'll gladly answer. Woo! Anyway, so yeah, that's mostly it. So anyways, the last thing I want to talk about, of course, it's a little bit of a surprise. 2 surprises, I guess, if you will. I've subscribed. Nice, thanks, Anders. Oh, thank you. Do you have any comments? Any questions? I'll be glad to answer. So anyway, guys. I have. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, and if you guys, oh, by the way, other than Anders, and if any of you guys are still here on the chat, please say hello. So that way, I just want to know if you guys are still here. You know what I mean? Like Sebastian, Godzilla, Shimo, anybody else? Phillips, if you're still here, or anybody else, you know what I mean? If any of you guys are still here, please say ho. say say hello. Excuse me, right there. Say ho. Fuck, what's that? What the frick was that? Okay, Maya. Oh god, that was. And just, I really love your shirt, by the way. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Uh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, any questions, I'll gladly answer. Any questions on my channel and stuff, I'll be gladly to answer. So yeah, by the way, oh, and there's, like I said, I have a market on Facebook. I'm selling a lot of things. So if you're interested, I'll gladly, if you're interested in buying anything of mine, I'll gladly consider it for sure. Because right here, like I said, just to show you an idea real quick, I have a Darth Vader helmet that I'm already selling. It's already on the market, so you guys could check it out. And I also have a Darth Vader figure from Rogue One from the vintage collection. It's already sold out as well. And and I also have, hold on one sec. I also have a, where is it? Oh, and I also have this Star Wars Darth Vader Hot Toys like pop figures. So, and it's new, by the way, and it's also getting sold on Facebook. And the next one I'm going to be selling is the Spinosaurus here from Mattel, and yeah, and there's going to be more, by the way. There's going to be plenty of more. Especially I have I have games, and I'm also selling some Transformers figures. Like as you can see right here, I'm selling a lot of games. I'm selling also my Star Wars: The Force Unleashed game and Diablo. You guys could go check that out. I'm also selling lots of figures and Lego. Oh shoot! Oh, and I also forgot that I will also be selling. Excuse me. I'll also be selling these two big ones. Sorry about that. I'll also be selling a Weiss from Ruby, which is intact still. It's new, so I'll be selling her, and I'll also be selling this one. I'll also be selling a Street Fighter figure right here. And yeah, there's a lot of there's plenty of more, by the way. I also have excuse me. I also have Godzilla 1998. If you guys are interested. Oh, Anders says Darth Vader helmet. I'm so surprised. Yeah, I'm giving that away for sure. But yeah, I also have Godzilla 1988 if you guys are interested, and I got plenty of more. I got so many, and I can't wait to give them away and such. Oh, and I also have a Spider-Man mask as well, for a small though. So if any of you, if you have guys, if anybody has kids that want this, I'll give it to you guys for sure. So yeah, that's my giveaway. You guys could check it out. Hopefully, these things will sell. I hope they will sell. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Now, here's the biggest surprise. That I want to point out that if you guys know, and especially Sebastian, and hopefully, Sebastian, any updates on your Spider-Man movie? Oh yeah, here you go. By the way, I just want to. That's actually my surprise. By the way, that's actually my biggest surprise that I wanted to show you guys. It's a small update, but I think you guys will enjoy it. So anyway, you guys, any of you guys come join the live, please. Now that we're done talking about Jurassic Park a bit, I just want to end this live a bit with a quick surprise for any of you guys who are interested in my work and all that stuff, and of course, if you guys are interested in my Spider-Man fan film, of course. Spider-Man fan man, I don't know if he'll be joining with us anytime soon. I wish he could, but oh well. So anyways, do you guys remember I made posters on my Spider-Man fan film? I made some posters. If you guys have if you guys don't remember or have not seen it, I can go and show you the posters. If you guys are interested, I can show you the posters again. For those who have not seen it or whatnot, I could I could definitely show you. But yeah, I have a surprise here, guys. I have a big surprise for all you guys that you guys will like. I hope you guys will like it at least. But yeah, I have the surprise. Surprise, surprise. So please, come and join us. Join us. Anyways, so now that I said that, now that I mentioned that I have a market on Facebook for my, for all my sellings, I am selling some parts for my Spider-Man fan film, which means I am selling posters. Yes, that's right. I am selling posters. I am selling some small poster covers for you guys, so you guys can actually have my work. So it's gonna be very, very exciting. I'm selling these on Facebook only though. So you guys, if you guys really want these, there's only 3, by the way. There's only 3 posters here. So if you guys really want these, you guys will have to go on the description below. Once this gets posted, you guys will have to go to the description below, go to the market, and you guys will be finding these like on spot basically. So yeah, if you guys really want to get these, I suggest go on Facebook and definitely get it yourself. Of course, pay for it, of course, and I think these are going to be paid with cash though. I don't think like cash only in person. I don't think I'm not going to be sending. I'm not going to be letting anybody pay me online or something like that. I just won't allow it. So yeah. The biggest thing I'll be getting it. Hold on one sec. I also have one more surprise here. I have one more surprise for my Spider-Man fan film, so that way you guys will know. I have one more surprise, but I'll get that in a sec. So, guys, if you guys are interested, I have Spider-Man posters right here. So, Sebastian is. Can you see this? Or any of you guys, for that matter? This is all my. This is my Spider-Man poster of my film right here. As you can see. And if you guys still here, please say hello or something like that, or comment down below. So yeah, I'm gonna move around here because the light is getting in the way. Sorry. So yeah, check this out, guys. This is the poster. This is the main poster, for that matter. I'll also be making another poster, by the way, guys. So I'm gonna be making another poster. There's gonna be one poster left. It's gonna be one last poster, and it's gonna be with the Hobgoblin. So that's gonna be very, very cool. I'm gonna make it today, and then I'll post it up on my channel, so you guys can check it out yourself. And you guys tell me if you guys want that poster too. If you guys want that poster, I'll gladly send it over. Anyway, so yeah, this is my main poster, and it's signed too. All these 3 are signed, by the way. I signed them so you guys can have all my work of Rexilla Knight. So as you can see right here, it's signed, and this is my posters. So there's me and Spider-Man, la la la. So yeah, that's the film. Nice. So yeah, that's my poster. That's one, and then I also have other 2. These is what I call character posters. I have only 2, of course. I have a Spider-Man. I have my Spider-Man poster cover. As you can see right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there. Yeah, there you go. Any questions, guys? By the way, if anybody in the mood, and this one's also signed too. Signed to yours truly, Rexilla Knight. Become part of my fellow knights here. So yeah, that's Spider-Man right there. And the last one is Hobgoblin here. I have Hobgoblin, so you can have my Hobgoblin poster here. Check that out. That's nice. That's really nice. I worked hard on these. I made these posters myself, so you guys can definitely get it yourself. So check that out. And it's also signed too, so you guys can have these if you so wish. So yeah, these are all 3 posters that I will be selling. And another thing that I will be selling is not for this month, sadly. It's going to be next year. Next year, I'm having a big sale on Facebook. What I'm going to be selling is going to be the green is going to be a costume, custom costume, if you will. I'm going to be making a costume for you guys, if you guys really really want it. I'm going to be making a Green Goblin costume. It's the classic one, of course, in the comics, and I'll be making three versions. There's going to be three versions, of course. There's or more like two versions. I'll explain what the three are. Two versions is there's going to be one male and one female version. Uh, the female version is going to be large size, and there's only going to be one. There's only going to be one. The other two Green Goblin costumes is one is going to be large, for any of you who are adult large size, and I'm also going to give you an extra large for those who want an extra large in case of a fit. And then yeah, so when does this Green Goblin costume sale start? You may ask. Well, I'm glad to answer to you. You see, I'm gonna start selling this by I think late January or early February or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's obviously next year. Next year to like late January to maybe early February. That's when it starts. That's when the sale is gonna start. Once it starts, I'll announce it and I'll post it up on my post on my channel so you guys can check it out. And then I'll leave a link in the description in the description in the post, and you guys could click it. And then once you do, it will lead you to my marketplace on Facebook, and you guys could check it. The price will be there, of course, and I'll ex- I'll explain that it's here's one that's large, here's one that's extra large, and then I have the female version, which is going to be large as well. There is no going to be teenage size or medium. There's no medium size or small size. Just to point that out there. So if you guys really really want it, you will have to either get large or extra large. And for those who are females out there, ladies, you ladies can have the female version as well. The other thing also be giving away is with the costume is a custom Goblin glider. Yes, I'm gonna be making another custom Goblin glider that I'll be giving away, so you guys can have my Goblin glider. The only thing is, there's only going to be one. There's only going to be one, sadly. So if you really, really want it, you guys will have to buy it on Facebook. So yeah, that's where all my sales are going to be. So next year, my Green Goblin costume and the glider is going to be next year on January or February. Don't forget that, guys. I'll post it up so that way you guys, in case if you guys are interested, I'll definitely give you guys the heads up. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about my market stuff. Now let's get to answer the full question of Sebastian here, who asked any updates on your Spider-Man movie. Well, I do have one update. I do have one successful update a bit. So here we go. So other than the posters that I'll be giving away for any of you who are interested, I have finally got a costume. I finally got a costume for a character for my Spider-Man fan film. Can any of you guess who it is? Listen, anybody guess who the character may be? I'll give you a clue. It's a female. Any guesses? No. I'll leave. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. No. Okay. All right. So the character that I have as a costume is Black Cat. So I finally got Black Cat's costume at last. As you can see right here, I finally got the suit. So it's ready to go. Well, about actually. She's almost ready actually. She's not completely ready actually because I'm missing I think I'm missing the boots and so just the boots or anything else. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just missing the boots in her bag that she'll be coming with. That's the only thing I'm missing though. Other than that, she's pretty much ready, almost ready at least. So yeah, so I finally got the Black Cat costume. It's a medium, and yeah. So that's it for the costume of Black Cat. Now the only issue is that in terms of an update, I still have an issue on who's playing Black Cat. I still have that issue. I don't know who's playing her. Sadly, I'm looking for one person to play her, like for real. I'm trying to find somebody who can play her. I'm trying to ask people on everywhere that I can find them. I'm trying to ask people in person or any one of my friends, or ask people on. I'm actually gonna try asking people on Facebook to see if anybody could respond and see if they want to play. Anybody that's nearby and close to me, of course. And yeah, so that's all like that. That's the only update I can name for my Spider-Man fan film. For any of you guys who are interested in my Spider-Man fan film, the other interesting update, I guess, is there's sadly no filming much for this month or November, sadly. So I apologize. They'll probably be filming on December, but indoors with a green screen, hopefully. And the other issue is that although there is going to be filming next year, of course, and the next filming that's going to happen is up to spring to June or the summer, in fact. Um, in the spring to the summer, the one that's going to be the one we're going to be shooting mostly is going to be the lizard scene. Excuse me. It's going to be the lizard versus Spider-Man scene, which is going to be really really cool. You guys will, I'm sure you guys will like it. I will try my best to make that scene really really good. You guys will definitely love it. Um, it takes place at night. The only problem is that the reason why I can't really do it now or anything like that, which would have been great, but why do I have to wait for a while is because unfortunately, well, one, I don't have the lizard costume fully yet, and the other problem I have with it was is that the I'm trying to get like how do I explain this? It's more like I need to get some like urge of security. Yeah, you see, like I said, this scene is taking place at night, and we have a place that we found that we can film at night, or where to shoot, where to film. It takes place like in a forest, and I already found a place that's like that. The only problem is though, is that Anders. By the way, are you still here, Anders, or Sebastian, for that matter, or anybody else for that matter? If you are, just say hi or ask a question. Ask a question right away if you have any questions. Uh, so yeah, the the scene is taking place at night with Spider-Man fighting the lizard in a forest. But the problem is though is that, like I said, it's really really dark, and I can't work alone or work with my friends. Zach is gonna be in the costume. I'm and I had to film with him, but unfortunately, like I said, I can't film with only with him. I need to have more company in a way. So I need somebody to help me with the camera, and excuse me, I need to have somebody film the camera, help me with the camera, help me with the lighting, and then while me and Zach do our scenes. While at the same time have a measure of security, because I don't want anybody to be in the way, and I definitely don't want to be kidnapped. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about, is being kidnapped. I don't want any issues like that, especially it's blackout. It's like dark out there for crying out loud when we do the scenes, so I don't want any issues like that. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? I see we got 5 people. Questions, questions, questions. Chat, chat. Chat below before we end the live stream. We're almost gonna be done, by the way. Now that we're done with the Jurassic World Rebirth talk, I'm down to answer any more other questions outside of Jurassic World Rebirth, of course. I'm down to answer any more questions. Oh my god, we got 5 people. Ooh, nice. That's glorious. So yeah, guys, any questions? Please comment down below. Chat, please. Excuse me, I have to sit down. Um, if you guys, yeah, please, any questions, I'll gladly answer. And if you guys have any questions about my Spider-Man fan film, I'll definitely answer that. Or any questions you have for me in the last live, but but I didn't get the chance to answer, I'll definitely answer them today in this live as quickly as possible. But just make it fast, because we're gonna be a little bit low at power. So my camera is a bit low at power. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys are interested, please. If you guys really want my posters, all my posters right here, I'll gladly give them to you if you check out my Facebook. Excuse me. Oh gosh, allergy season. I swear, allergy season. It's kicking my ass. So yeah. But yeah, that's all the update I have for you about my Spider-Man fan film, Sebastian. Yeah, that's mostly it. That's the only. Yeah, so the scene with the lizard and Spider-Man, that's going to be taking place next year with the filming. And we're gonna have and we're gonna try to film with some company. We're gonna have some friends of ours to help us with the filming, so that way we can have extra security, if you will, and so that way we don't get mugged or have any issues, especially at night. If it was daytime, I wouldn't have a problem, but this is nighttime and it's really black, and I don't trust myself or any of my friends to be like, you know what I mean. So yeah, yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. If like I said, any more other questions about the fan film? Or any more other questions? Oh, by the way, one more thing. I almost forgot. If you guys are interested in my fan trailers that I've always been doing on my channel, I know I haven't done one in a bit, so I am planning to bring back fan trailers again. And I'm very stoked because the ones I'm going to be bringing is going to be juicy. It's going to be glorious. Oh, the G-Man. Hello, G-Man. Hello, Gary's mod. So yeah, guys, ask me any questions. Ask me any questions, and especially G-Man. Ask me anything. I beg of you. Ask me anything all the way. Or if you have any questions about me or my channel itself. But anyway, so like I was saying, for my fan trailers, I said that I have some big juicy ones coming up soon. Woo! So the ones I have next is gonna be Jurassic World Rebirth fan trailer, which is basically my version of the trailer. I'm gonna make my own version of Jurassic World Rebirth trailer and show you what my version may look like compared to the original. And you guys tell me what you guys think and then all that stuff. After that, there's gonna be Transformers. There's gonna be Ruby and Transformers. So that's going to be really cool. So that one will be coming up very soon as well. I can't wait to do that. Other than that, I think there's some other trailers, like my Star Wars one will also be coming up. There's also I don't have a Godzilla trailer yet so far, because I only did one with Ruby, so there's not gonna be one like coming afterwards. Sadly, I'm sorry. I might do one with with what's it called? Godzilla X Con Supernova. I might do one of that, a fan trailer of that, but I'm gonna hold that on hold because I don't really know much of what's happening in that movie. So I'm gonna put that on hold. Um, I am gonna be doing a Thor trailer. I think it's Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah, it's Thor: Love and Thunder fan trailer that I'm gonna be doing as well. So that's gonna be really cool, and I'll show you my version of Thor of Love and Thunder, and I'll just tell you this: my version is gonna be better than whatever the hell Marvel was doing. Uh, um, yeah. And if, like I said, I want to do more Godzilla content, but I'm gonna put, I think it's only gonna be on other things with Godzilla, especially with figures, but not on trailers, sadly. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it on hold. But there will be more content with Ruby and stuff like that, so that's gonna be cool. I can't wait to do that. Other than other fan trailers that I'll be doing, I don't think I'll be doing another Marvel one as of yet. Other than Thor, of course. Um, oh right, my Mortal Kombat versus Marvel trailer. That's also coming up, but it's gonna come up like way after, so you might have to wait. So yeah, that's it. That's mostly it. The biggest three so far that will be coming up soon would be my Jurassic World Rebirth fan trailer. So you guys will be seeing that. You guys will also be seeing my Ruby X Transformers trailer, another one, and you'll be seeing what was the other one I was gonna say? Oh yeah, my Star Wars sequel trilogy, my own, my version of this. And if you guys are also and if you guys have any, if you guys are wondering like what was my opinion on uh oh my god, what's his name? Who plays Finn? I forgot his name. What's the guy's name who plays Finn? The actor? I forgot his name. Any of you guys in the chat can remind me? I forgot his name. Uh oh my god, I forgot his name. Fuck. You guys don't in the comments down below. Tell me what his name was because I forgot his name. But anyway, so the guy who plays Finn, I heard. Yes, I have heard his talk on his version of the sequel trilogy. I heard he made it like he talked about like what would he do for the sequel trilogy if he made it. He said I was very interested in it. I heard that he wanted to like he wouldn't make the new characters OP and stuff and unearned. He would have not killed Luke and Leia and Han. That's good. And he would have uh, done some like Easter eggs of the Old Republic and Force Unleash. That's cool. I would love to see that. That's very sick. The G Man says, if you like Jurassic Park, why do you want them to stop making movies? Look. I want them to stop making movies because it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, and it's just been so bad. It's been so bad, and I'm tired of it. Everything I wish them to do, I gave them a list of what I want them to do, by the way. And they're just not hitting those points. So, and it feels like a cash grab. It feels like a cash grab. Jurassic World Rebirth felt like a cash grab to me in my view, and it was not what I expected. It was disappointing, and I just want them to stop. I really want them to stop because it's not getting anywhere and it's not going to make any better. It's just there for money reasons. That's why I don't want them to make any movies. I know in people's head it's Paul. I know in some people's heads they probably think it's bad. Like, oh, why do you not want them to make more movies? Don't you realize we need more money and we want more excitement and we want them to continue and whatnot? In my view, I'm like, yeah, but here's the thing though. If you guys know the saying, if you're gonna make a sequel or make a continuation and make it like and all that stuff, make it good, make it really good, make it exciting, and make it have a reason for it to exist. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody said like, oh, the sequel trilogy of Star Wars didn't need to exist since we all know where that went. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Especially other movies like Coming to America 2. That was What the fuck was that? Seriously. And also Ghostbusters, the female version, when they wanted to make a reboot or something like that in 2016. God, I hated that movie. The G-Man says, sometimes I feel like the Jurassic World TV shows care more about the franchise than the movies. Yeah, I've seen Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, and I have to say, I really like those shows better. I like those shows better, in some form of way, of course. But yeah, I like documentaries better than I like the documentaries of dinosaurs better than what they're showing in the Jurassic World movies. Especially popular ones like Walking with Dinosaurs or Planet Dinosaur, and many others. And especially what was that one called? When dinosaurs roam America. I love that one. And all sorts of and also of course, how can we forget Prehistoric Planet? Um, was there any other ones? No, I think it was just Prehistoric Planet I could think of. Yeah. I think it was just that one. I could be wrong though. I could be missing some other ones. Keep talking. Bleh, I can't speak anymore. Man, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna have to get a drink afterwards. After this. G-Man says, G-Man asks, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I've seen the intro though. I do want to see it though. I definitely want to see it. I'm just so lazy for some reason. But then again, not really lazy because I am working on many things, many other things too. Especially with my videos. For some reason, my videos have gone low. They gone low, the views wise, and I'm a little bit disappointed, especially with the copyright strikes that have been hitting me, and I've been getting very annoyed. So I have to be a little bit strict, and I know I'm trying to upload some videos on my gaming channel, but I want to be strict a little bit on my main channel because I don't want my main channel to be losing views and losing interest of my audience. So yeah, so I had to like hit the payment. Anyways, or hit rock bottom, if you will, as people would say. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? I'm down to answer. Or if you guys have any questions on like any movies and stuff like that, I'll even answer that too. Or any personal questions of me, for that matter. G-Man says, I haven't seen the new Walking with Dinosaurs. Have you? Oh, the series? Yes, I have seen it. It's very nice. I like it. I thought it was really good. There's some things that I didn't hate, but it was a bit disappointing because I'm not saying the series is disappointing. I'm saying like there was some parts that was disappointing. Like for example, obviously they changed the designs of the dinosaurs. Like for example, T Rex, and I'm a bit disappointed because I still like the T Rex from the original version. But hey, I can understand why they went for the new design because of modern science. The other thing I was a bit disappointed was that they kept showing the human paleontologists, and I don't remember ever seeing human paleontologists involved in the original Walking with Dinosaurs series. So seeing the humans about, I mean, it was cool, but at the same time, I was like, not my forte. I'm sorry. I don't really like seeing the human paleontologists as much. I don't know why, especially in the documentaries sometimes. Unless they're talking, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Also, by the way, G-Man, like I said, I am selling out. Oh, where do you watch it on? Where do I watch it on? I watch it on I watch a lot of movies and stuff like that on an app called Zoe Chip. That's where I watch all my movies and stuff. I don't have Netflix or anything, or well, I have Amazon, but I don't use Amazon as much. What I watch on is on Zoe Chip. And for anime stuff, I watch it on a place called 9Anime. That's where I watch all my stuff. But yeah, like I said, guys, don't forget don't forget about my Spider-Man merchandise right here. I have all my posters here, and I'll be selling them on Facebook. So you guys can have these when you can. I'll give them a price. If you guys want me to lower the price or whatnot when you're negotiating with me, I'll gladly do that. Just don't go too overboard, of course. But yeah. Oh, by the way, G-Man, guess what? I got Godzilla 2014 figure. and I'll definitely do some Godzilla stuff like Godzilla toy reviews because I haven't really reviewed any Godzilla figures. Yes, hi, hi. Uh, but yeah, so oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, that's all I wanted to bring out. Yeah. Any more other questions? Any more? Yeah, any more other questions, guys? Oh, cool. I only have 3 Haya toys, and one of them is a statue. Oh, nice. I have one Haya uh, figure actually. I only have one, which is kind of sad. But I have the Rodan figure, which is really cool. I'll make a review on that one as well because that figure is really cool. Um, and I want to get a Godzilla figure as well. That Spider-Man artwork looks fire. Ah, thanks, man. Like I said, I'm selling these posters. These are my Spider-Man posters for my Spider-Man fan film called Spider-Man: The Hobgoblin Lives. And yeah, like I'll give you another shot just to see, just to show you what it looks like. So this is my main poster. These are the 3 posters I'm selling. I also sign them. I give them an autograph. So as you can see right here, I signed them right here, Rexilla Knight. And I also have character posters right here, as you can see. I have Spider-Man right here that I have. This is me as Spider-Man. So here's the costume, here's the artwork. And here, of course, is the main villain, Hobgoblin. So, excuse me. So here's the costume of the Hobgoblin. So you can have its villain. Ed 2 is also signed as well. Here's the Jesus Christ, sorry. And here's its title right here. Here's the title: Spider-Man: The Hobgoblin Lives. And yeah, so that's all my posters. So like I said, G-Man, if you really want these, or if any of you guys want these, like Sebastian, if you really want this, I'll definitely give them to you. All you have to do is, like I said, go to the description down below. Once this live gets posted, go to the description, and it will link to my Facebook marketing, and you guys can check it out there. These will be on Facebook, by the way, and you guys can check them out there. Boom! And that's fire. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Sebastian. G-Man. I'm also selling some other stuff by next year on January or to February, and that's my Green Goblin costume. I'll be selling a Green Goblin costume that I'll be making. And there'll be 3 versions. There'll be a female version, large, and then there'll be 2 other ones. One that's large size, and one that's extra large size. You guys, yeah. And they'll be on Facebook too. And it will come with a glider. There'll only be 1 glider. You guys can have a Goblin glider that I'll be making. So yeah, you guys can have that too. If you guys are interested, of course. Which I hope you guys are. Because I really want money, and I really want these to sell well. So please support on my marketing. Okay, I don't have Facebook though. Sorry. I also Sebastian. Oh no, sorry. Sebastian is a YouTuber on here. Sorry. Oh, you don't have Facebook? Oh, that's fine. Oh, we got 7 people. Guys, 7 people. Comment down in the chat. Join the chat. Join the chat before this live will end, because this live is gonna end a little bit sooner. Now that we're done with Jurassic World Rebirth. But if you guys have any more talk about Jurassic Park, I'll be gladly opening to suggestions. Also, by the way, what did you guys think of Jurassic World Rebirth personally? I never really got bothered to ask. What did you guys think of Jurassic World Rebirth? What did you like? What did you not like? And I'll or if you guys have any questions about the movie to me, I'll gladly explain my thoughts about it a bit. If there's anything that I miss, at least, which I don't think so. But if you guys have anything but if you guys know that what I missed, I'll gladly respond. Oh, message retracted. Oh. Guys, start talking. Yeah, guys, start talking, please. I'd love to answer questions. Oh, and like I said, excuse me. For my Spider-Man fan film, like I said, I got the Black Cat costume right here. So all I need to do is finally get an actress or an actress or anyone or any girl to play Black Cat so they can wear this and shoot the scene with me meeting with Black Cat, or Spider-Man meeting with Black Cat, and then they had their first fight. That's where that scene is done, by the way. The storyboard on that is done. The script is done. I have the script, by the way. And then so we all have to do is just shoot it, and then see how it goes, and then I'll edit it, and so forth. Hopefully that goes well. It's just the only problem is though I haven't found anybody to play her. I remember I did post up that I found somebody that could play her. I did remember saying that on one of my posts, but sadly I rejected that because excuse me, I rejected it because I did find somebody to a certain degree, but unfortunately I declined her. And sadly, that position is now open. So the position of someone playing Black Cat is available. So if anybody is interested and want to, I don't know, come to Canada, for those who don't live in Canada or whatever, I'll gladly propose it. But yeah. GMAT asks, why did you decline her? Oh, I declined her because, okay, I'm not sure if I can really say this. I try to put this as private as much as possible because I don't really like discussing, I mean, I can tell, like, reasons, but not, like, every reasons, for those are, like, private. But I'll say as much as I can. I heard that the reason why it just didn't work is because I heard that she has an OnlyFans, and I just couldn't, I just couldn't go with that. So I declined her. That's why, that's why the door is open for the roles, and that's why I declined her. It's a shame, though. Big shame. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Show the love. Who is this? Tan Elec Face asks, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Your boy Rexilla Knight is sitting on the throne. Oh, and if you're new here and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And please click the like. Enjoy your time. That's what he says, by the way, to everybody who doesn't know. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's why I declined her. It's kind of a shame. It was really a shame. I was really excited to have her join in, but then I heard that, and then it was very disappointing. G-Man asks, how can you afford all those figures? I mean, all my figures behind me. You mean all my figures behind me here, basically? Or are you talking about the ones I'm selling? Oh, let's see, you're talking about that. Okay. Well, actually, my dad bought me a lot of these figures in the past. But now these days, I'm buying all the ones on the display. Okay, yeah. I bought... my dad bought, like I said, my dad and also some other people bought these for me when I was young, of course, many years. and now I'm buying some of the stuff for myself. Some of them I bought myself with my own money, of course. So yeah, yeah, that's how I afford all these figures. It's funny. Everybody always kept asking me, "How do you afford these figures?" Like me and my friends kept asking me, "Where did you get these figures? How did you afford them?" Oh man. But good question though. Good question. Thanks for asking me that though. And like I said, I also bought some more combat figures that I'll be reviewing soon, like this Katana and Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. I'll be reviewing them very soon. I think I'll be reviewing them tomorrow. I had 5 days off, so yeah. Tomorrow is sadly my last day, which sucks, but oh well. After that, Wednesday I'm going back to Rosemount. So yeah, I'm gonna be at class for 3 days, this week at least. Any more questions, guys? Any more good questions before we head off a bit? Well, we still got a little bit of time, but let's still. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions, guys? Do 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 do. Oh, by the way, guys, excuse me. If you guys really want like a house tour or like my room tour or something like that, I'll gladly do one on my vlogs. Like literally, I will. If you guys are really interested in seeing my collection and stuff like that, I'll gladly show them to you for sure. I will definitely show them if you guys are interested in that. Uh, yeah. If you guys really want to see my collection and stuff like that, on my vlogs, then I'll definitely make a video. Uh, the G-Man asks, what are you going to be for Halloween? I'm gonna be Hobgoblin from Spider-Man, and I have the costume actually. I'm just missing one part though. Lately, I'm just missing the blue jumpsuit. So yeah, so that's gonna be cool. And it's funny though that I have Hobgoblin right here, the poster. Woo. So that's gonna be cool. I can't wait for Halloween. By the way, guys, there's gonna be one live. There's gonna be one last live on for October, and that's coming out on October 31st on Halloween. Oh, the G Man asks, I'm scared my friends will find out I like K-pop Demon Hunters and bully me for it. Bully you? What do you mean? What do you mean, pal? And by the way, what's wrong with K-pop Demon Hunters? Why would you get bullied for that? I never. By the way, if you guys will ask me this question, have I ever gone bullied in my life? For those of you, I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but for those of you who are all wondering, have I ever got bullied in my life? Well, in some degree, kinda, but not really. No. And besides, they didn't last long anyway, so. So no, I never really got bullied. Thankfully. They don't like it. I don't know why. Oh, they don't like it. Oh, I can't imagine why. But I definitely want to see it though, because I love it. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have seen, if you guys know that I do villain edits, unfortunately, one of my villain edits got um, copyrighted, and that was my Ozai edit. I think it was the animated version, and unfortunately, I got copyrighted a bit on that one, and that one pissed me off. But don't worry, guys. I'm still gonna do some more villain edits. Don't worry. The next one I think is coming up. I said was gonna be the Grand Inquisitor, and who's the other one? Ermac from Mortal Kombat. Those are the two next ones that I'll be making really soon. But I'm putting them as a pause for a sec. But don't worry, I'll be making that soon. G-Man says, when I mean bully, I mean just like they call me bad stuff or tell other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, hey. And to quote this, you could just tell the, you ain't jack shit. uh, no, there's nobody else on the live stream. Oh, goodness, it isn't. Anybody else join the live? Join the live? Join the live? By the way, guys, thanks for the 6 likes. I really appreciate that. Thanks for all the love and support. I love you guys. I love you guys very much, especially for newcomers too. And Sebastian, thanks for joining in, by the way. I know you're probably not here, but thanks. Achievement says hi. Hi. Why are they saying hi again? Oh well. Okay, guys. We're almost gonna be done here, so please ask a few more questions. I have room for a few more questions, maybe 3 or 4 questions left, and then I'm gonna be heading off. We'll be heading off soon. And once we head off, stay tuned for my next live on the 31st of October. That's going to be really cool. I think I might, G-Man says, I think I might be Demon Saja boy for Halloween. Anybody else join the chat, please? So the G-Man's only here. Anders, I think, Anders, are you still here? I don't think so, though. You still here, Anders? Well, 2 people. 2 people on the live via. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Alright, guys, comment down below, please. Ask a few more questions, maybe about 3 or 4. I said 4 actually. I'll give you 4. I'll give you 4 questions. Do you any? Okay, I'm assuming G-Man is asking. Do you have any GX Kong the New Empire toys? Yes, I do. I have the what's his face, Scar King, and Shimo, and of course the Kong with the gauntlet, of course, from Playmates. But I would really love to get a higher Godzilla Evolve figure. That I would love to have. I really want to have that one. Because in fact, I'm actually selling a Godzilla Evolve Playmates Godzilla figure right here on Facebook. I'll be selling this one as well. I almost forgot. And this one comes with sounds. I'll be selling this guy. But this guy is actually a custom, by the way, because as you can see, the spines. My dad did the spines. This is yeah. My dad does custom stuff, and he did the spines, and as well as the tail, and as well as the spikes right here. So yeah, look at that. Check this out, guys. This is wow. Yeah, check this out, guys. This is the spine that my dad did. It looks really really cool. I'll be selling this guy on Facebook, by the way. G-Man says sometimes when I accident leave the stream and join back, I hear a Godzilla roar and you're not present on the screen. uh, that's funny. Oh, by the way, second guy, whoever it is, I see two people. Comment other than G-Man, comment down below on the live stream. So that way I know that you know, if anybody else is here. Oh, three people. Nice, guys. Comment down below. Ask questions. Ask questions right away. Cause I'm down to a few more minutes, a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out and about. Cause I gotta work on some other stuff, and I gotta work on my Spider-Man fan film a bit, as much as I can. I swear to God, I don't know why I feel the itch. I feel the itch. That's annoying. Oh, I saw something. You guys have any more questions? Oh, two people. Oh, nice. Guys, comment down below. Ask any questions. Oh, G-Man asked, where do you have a blank white table to inbox your figures? Because I can't open my figures on a table. I usually have to do it on a floor or bed. Oh, you're asking like where do I open my figures? Like where do I unbox them? Well, I unbox them mostly on my bed. Or if I'm doing my figure reviews, I'm doing it on my display. Where I display, I have like a white board where I display my figures to open them and when I review and where I review them. If that answers your question. Good question, by the way. I like that. Okay, I'm down to probably 3 questions left. 3 questions left, and then we're gonna be heading out. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Anybody else coming? Tanleek, I'm assuming you left. Comment down below, guys. Comment. Join the chat. Be part of the chat, guys. Be part of the chat. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are wondering what's to come next, because I'm obviously going to do more live streams, of course, because my live streams need to be really, really big for my audience, so like you guys. So if you guys are curious, what is my next live stream for November? Since that's the biggest one that's supposed to come out. My next live stream would be probably something to do with Star Wars. I'm planning to do a Star Wars live stream. Not really soon. I think in like early November. And then I'm gonna be doing probably another live stream as well. I'm probably gonna have another live stream with my friends, possibly. I'll probably have one with Zach. I don't know, but we'll see. And then yeah. The G-Man asks, I hope to have a channel where I do figure stuff. This is my main channel where I'm becoming a Wiz editor. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, 4 people. Guys, join the chat. I'll let G-Man just be be the only one commenting. But yeah, my next one is probably gonna be my Star Wars live stream next month in November, and then probably something with my friends, or excuse me, or maybe do a Spider-Man live stream, or do a gaming live stream actually, possibly. I don't really know. No, maybe not because this is not my gaming channel, but I don't know. I might make it. I might make it exclusive. I don't normally, like I said, I'm not supposed to show my gaming stuff on this channel because it's not my gaming channel, right? This is my main channel. I do my stuff that I want here, except for my games. But I think I might do a live stream where I'm gonna play one of my games. So if you guys are really interested in that, I'll gladly do so. But that's gonna be next month, though. It's gonna be the second live, and that's possible. I don't know. It's gonna be. I'll make a poll on that. If you guys really want to see me play a game on the live stream on November, I'll gladly do that. I will gladly do that. Alright, I'm down for 2 questions left. 2 questions, guys. 7 likes, by the way. Nice. Thank you, guys. You guys are such the best, by the way. I just want to point that out here. You guys are such the best. Every single one of you. I just want to give you guys a shout out. The G-Man, Sebastian, Tani, Tan, Elik, Eek fan. I don't want to say Elik. Anders, Godzilla, Shimo, of course. Big Pangan Nerd. Let's see, Silas and Phillips. And yeah, that's all I wanted to shout out to. Shout out to all you guys. I really appreciate the love and everything. And yeah. Alright, G-Man, like I said, I'm down to 2 questions. Do you have any more questions for me? Since I think you're the last one here. Any more 2 questions, guys? Before we head off, of course. Well, 8:53. 8:53. Wow, we've been doing this very long. G-Man says, I gotta go. Alright, buddy. See ya, man. Oh, we got 3 more people. Guys, join the chat quickly, if you guys can. And ask 2 more questions. I'm down to 2 more questions. Before we lose some power. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll give you guys a bit more time. If you guys have any more questions, I'll gladly answer. Or any more questions about like my Spider-Man fan film or any of my markets on Facebook or any parts of my channel for that matter. Or Jurassic World Rebirth for that matter. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of doing a cosplay, maybe live as well. If you guys really want to see me do that, if you guys are really interested in me doing a cosplay video live, because I have done many cosplays on this channel on my shorts and all, but I haven't really done much of it in a while. So, if you guys are interested in me doing a cosplay live stream, I'll definitely do one, but only next month, because my last live stream is gonna be this month of on Halloween for October at least. Then the next one would be probably 2 or 3 more live streams for next month of November. So that's gonna be really cool. So guys, alright, I'll give a couple more seconds. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Wow, I'm actually growing a beard. Oh, we got one person here though. Any questions? Or 2 people. Nice. Guys, I'm down to 2 questions. Ask right away. Any questions on my fan film? Which, by the way, oh, actually, I have my main poster here. So, yeah. You guys, anything want to ask about for the time being? Oh, and by the way, say hi if you guys can, and ask any questions. Any questions that you so desire. Oh, Thomas. Thomas! Thomas, CR7 or Messiah? What do you mean? Oh, got my eye. Thomas says, Cristiano, or Nando, or Messiah. I guess Messi. If I'm saying that right. Messi? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Excuse me if I'm not saying it right. Jesus. I know you have a question. That's a weird one. Alright, guys. Down to one last question. Go. Yeah, give me one last good question. We're down to one last one. Any one last good question, guys? Before we head off, of course. Come on. Give me one last good question. Just one last good question. I'll give maybe like a couple of minutes or so. If you guys if you guys have any questions or any one last question for me to answer, or have an opinion on, for that matter. Anything so? No? Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's it today for you guys. We've been here for a little bit long enough. I know it's like getting dark about stuff, but oh well, at least we have done really, really well. By the way, I just want to, before we get on with the live, I just want to say thank you all for joining up with this live. I'm glad I made up some of my opinions about Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, Rebirth, and having a sequel and stuff like that. I very thank you guys very much. I thank you guys for all your questions and stuff like that. And like I said, I gave you guys a shout out. So, yep. And like I said, for all of you who are new and haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, Regular Knight Collector. Be part of my fellow knights group. And yeah. And also, like I said, once this get posted, go to the description below and check out my merch on Facebook. If you guys have Facebook, go check out my merch, and you guys can check out my Spider-Man stuff for my Spider-Man fan film. Like, check out my posters. You guys can check them out, and you guys can get them. You guys can get Spider-Man or the Hobgoblin right here in costumes, and you guys can have my main poster as well. I will give the price soon. And I also have my Darth Vader helmet. You guys can get that, and you guys can get other things, and you can also get my games as well, if you so wish. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. And like I said, thanks for asking all your questions to me. Thanks for being so kind too, and thanks. Man, you guys are just so much fun. It's fun to do this on the live stream. It's fun to like just chill on the live stream and just enjoy and just talk. I love to talk. And yeah, so I'm just glad that you guys get to be a part of this, and yeah, I'm just glad to be a part of this, be part of YouTube in general. So yeah, so anyways, go subscribe for those who haven't, and click the once this get posted, click the like, and comment down below once this gets posted. If you guys have not say anything, get comment below. And one other last thing is, oh yeah, stay tuned for upcoming new videos that are coming up very, very soon, like very, very exciting. And also check out my gaming channel very, very soon, because I'll be uploading videos on there probably today and then tomorrow, I think, very, very, very soon. So you guys should check that out. Anyways, like I said, so this is, actually, hold on one sec. Let's bring our big boy right here. Ta-da! Anyways. This is Relics Nolan Knight, peacing out. Peace. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, no, I can't say that. Sorry, no. That's copyrighted. Cut that out. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys then. Stay tuned for my next live on Halloween. I hope you guys see you there. Peacing out. Peace. Long live the Empire. Woo!